Good morning. Good morning. Looks like we're starting off our morning right. I'm so excited. This morning, Riley and I are waking up. We have a special project that we're going to share with you guys later in the day. It's going to be kind of fun, but in the meantime, Riley is trying to help us survive this morning with some breakfast. What she got planned here? What is this? Okay, cool. This morning I slept in a little bit. I was super tired. We have been going nonstop, and today is no exception. We have a lot of things that we're going to be getting into, and so this is much needed, this tiny bit of joy. I am so excited to be back in Vegas. Vegas is always super fun because there's so many cool things to do here, but also just being able to do a reset. I did all my laundry last night. It was absolutely epic. So I feel clean, I feel good, and now we have some goals that we're going to accomplish. Now, today is going to be the big project that we're working on for Riley's channel. It'll just be kind of fun and chaotic, but awesome. But you can go check that out over on her channel whenever she posts it. But after that, we're actually going to be doing a camp thing where for the next week, I'm going to be camping outside of Vegas, and then Riley's going to be working during the day and then coming out to camp. And we have some cool things that we're going to be getting into with that. I'm just very excited about being able to explore some of this area that I haven't been to before. And so Riley showed me one of her favorite campsites. And so it's near some other things that I kind of want to do to share with you guys. So that's definitely going to be what I'm doing. And that'll get Riley out in the great outdoors just a little bit more before she's stuck at base camp for who knows how long before we do our summer travels. So with that said, cheers, good morning, and let's see what Riley's cooking. Okay, Riley's making some form of sandwich. It looks like it has a little bit of mayo. This is avocado oil mayo. And this is because Riley learned this from Charles's idea right here. Oh!
I totally meant to do that. It's fine.
Okay, so Riley's making a form of grilled cheese. Maybe, if she doesn't break the plate with the butter.
Sorry.
What are you using the butter for if you use the mayo?
Well, what if I did mayo on the inside and butter on the outside, or should I do mayo on it?
Charles does both. I mean, okay, you almost killed a plate for it, but cool. Speaking of Charles, hi Charles, you were present for breakfast this morning, and thank you for this lovely idea that Riley is now implementing into our lives. Cheers, Charles. Cheers. Riley's working on sandwich number 2, making this wonderful ham and cheese grilled cheese. She did this one first. This is gonna be absolutely delicious this morning. Good job, Riley. Good job. Yum.
Sammy, hi, are you gonna let me go down the stairs? No? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sneak by you right over here. Staying out of your way.
While we're here, I decided that this was a good time for me to do some maintenance because we've been out in the desert. So I decided we're gonna do black toes this time because I was red for the holidays. We'll do black for this part of the year because everything's just kind of meh. And I don't wear my toes out very often, but this is a good polish for being in the desert because it's a little bit more stable and sturdy for wearing hiking boots and stuff. Went ahead and pulled my hair up so we can go ahead and do a haircut in just a minute because I am looking fluffy. Now, some of my face is still looking a little bit red from the windburn, but it's not sunburn or anything. It's just a little pink. It's fine. The resurfacing of the skin thanks to Schoolie Palooza was wild. This bruise is also getting a little bit more predominant. Still have no idea what I bumped into. I probably did something in the night where I just boom. But man, today is a good day. Today's been a really good day so far. At the same time, it looks like it's a little overcast outside. So we'll see in just a few minutes when we go outside to cut the hair what it actually looks like, but I'm feeling good. I do have some interesting eagerness today, we'll say, about our little trip tonight. It's going to be super fun. Being able to do this particular adventure with Riley is going to be cool because this is something she regularly does on her channel, but it's not something that I have done on my channel here in Vegas. Now I have at some other places, but you'll see what that is later on. Basically, long story short though, it's gonna be chaos and I just need to get my life together for that. I might even put on some makeup today and some nicer clothes than the desert wear that I normally have. So we'll see how that works out, but that means I have to crawl up on the roof. Okay, toes are done. Time to cut my hair. Oh, how the tables have turned since we were here just a short time ago cutting Riley's hair, and now we're here cutting mine. Yeah. Do you see this? It's like a little horn coming up the side. Yeah. So it's Riley's turn to be a barber now. No pressure, Riley. No pressure.
We truly trust this.
Our entire look of the night depends on you doing a good job. It's huzzahing. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, put that on.
Okay, I get to put on the flying saucer cape. Let's do this. Okay, Riley told me that Tyson was getting his belly rubs, and I'm supposed to put this on. It just seems weird. It seems weird. Also have to figure out where the Velcro goes. I think it goes in the back.
It does.
But at the same time, it feels very front facing.
Well,
So, oh
twist it
gosh,
around.
oh gosh.
You got the.
Hey,
Ouch.
sure.
Wait, what? How did you? Okay, first off, you completely missed the hole.
There's a hole. See,
Ugh.
this is why I don't wear the super cape.
Oh wow, my hair is all over this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be covered in hair anyway.
There we go.
Okay, so now the hair is gonna fall in here, and then I'm going to throw it away, and then I'm still gonna go take a shower because.
Well, you got a dorky dance in the saucer thing.
Woo! Woo! Apparently, this was Riley's dorky dance. I don't know. I hope I did it justice. In the meantime, we have to find a guard for my hair. Normally, I cut it like a half or a one, sort of see if she has one of those. I'm sure she does. Maybe. We'll see. So diving in here. Okay, so it looks like definitely not. It's gonna be a smaller guard because it's the lowest. So let's see, what's this one? This one is a number 1. We could use this one because I think that's gonna be the lowest one she has. Yeah, I think she only has a 1. So we're gonna go with a 1. A 1 for 1,000. A 1 for 1,000. Just for funsies sake, because I'm always the one to do this, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a good swath of hair off. And then I'm gonna take off my sunglasses so Riley can do the rest, but I'm going to be blind. But this way I can say I actively participated in my haircut. Blind, see, taller than this. Oh no, I'm taller. Oh my gosh, this is Riley's first time to do a haircut on another person. Please don't make me bald. I will look weird. I'm just gonna say, don't go all the way to the top first. Do the top last.
Oh, okay.
It's scary.
It's because you're so tall.
I'm not tall. I'm only 5'7".
You're taller than me, which makes this hard.
It's not that hard. Meanwhile, when I open my eyes, Tyson is judging us.
He always judges us, to be fair.
Okay, I'm just gonna say something as constructive love and criticism. I feel very uncomfortable with you going up that high. Normally, I don't go up that high. What I do is I go halfway and then I come
Oh,
down to the
really?
top. Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because if you go one false swoop, it cuts off the entire floof.
That's true. I accidentally.
See?
Don't worry, I didn't shave off everything.
Dude, I can't push it any higher. If I do, it's not going to be a floof anymore. You said that it's all going on my PJs. The cape's not catching it. I feel like
Not tight enough.
I feel like there was a mistake made
There was
by
a
my
mistake
barber.
made. Little bit. It got all down your PJs.
Which means I'm going to be itchy.
You have a tiny neck.
I'm sorry I have a tiny neck.
The Velcro doesn't go that far.
Not my problem.
Okay, we're gonna pull the thing forward then.
Also, she's kind of scaring me a little bit.
It's
a little
fine.
bit. Since Riley's scaring me, I'm going to do some maintenance here.
Yeah, I didn't go that direction.
And I'm just going to do a little bit of the scary part that makes me very nervous because Riley's almost pushing my hairline weirdness.
I didn't get to the bad
I always
parts.
cut my own hair. So this is weird. Also, I can't fully be in the shade because the cord doesn't reach that far. So I'm just kind of blindly going in and trying to show Riley, hey, don't push it all the way up. Like, push it to like right here.
I did.
No. I could feel you pushing it all the way up. And then afterwards we push it down. So we center from the part and go down and then trim away. And then we work into it. My trimmers are much smaller than this and I can do it. She can do it too. I know she can. So we gave up on that one because it's pretty close to the hairline and I need to be able to trim it closer.
Yeah.
And Riley doesn't have a smaller guard. So since we can't get it closer, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get my trimmers out of the van. They have a smaller head on them, so it's easier for these things. With Riley's hair, we just do the undercut, so it's not that big of a deal. But with mine, because it's so front facing, all of this around the ear especially, it's super hard to get with the bigger guards. So out to the van. So to the mobile barber shop we go, AKA my shower bag. While I'm out here, I'll go ahead and get my makeup because I'm probably gonna put on some makeup in a bit. And this just makes my life a little bit easier. So this just comes out, pulls down. Okay, now we're in business for real this time. Riley's over here working on her face. And I'm working on mine to get rid of the windburn. It looks kind of weird in here right now, but it's coming together. I don't look red, and I will look like a normal person by the time I'm finished. I'm currently using my new Irish Cream lip scrub that we got in Tombstone. This stuff is awesome. I love this. Kind of put it on and then rub it around. All of the grossness comes off. And then I'll wipe it down, and then we can do lips. Okay, and just like that, I am finished. Took a little bit of time, but I definitely feel more alive. So now I have to go and crawl up on my roof to get my clothes down. That'll be fun. That'll be super fun. Time for me to get up on the roof box and figure out what's in there. And I kind of sketched out. I don't know exactly how things are in there, because the other day whenever I put things in, I kind of was putting them in thinking, I'm going to put this here so it'll make sense. And then I put something else somewhere else. And I don't think it's where I normally put things. So this is about to be real weird. But I need to get down my nice fancy clothes bag. And then I also need to get down my Chucks while I'm up there, because I need shoes. So I think that the pink that I'm wearing with my eyes today is going to go well with my Chucks, because they have like a pink tongue on them, which doesn't matter to most people, but kind of a fun fact. I like to do stuff like that. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I think Riley asked if I would find some mountain houses.
Yeah.
Because we just found out we're gonna be going camping as of tomorrow in her special spot. And we have once again attempted to do so with Kenny. Kenny is my original travel buddy. He sometimes is in the Vegas area. And so it'd be really cool to be able to link up with Kenny and just have a camping trip. So we invited him, and I'm not sure if he's coming or not, but if he is, we'll do regular food. If he's not, guess what? We're doing some mountain house, because I have a mountain house hack I want to share with you guys on a future video. So either way, they got to come down. One trip up to the top is better than 30. So let's do this. Sounds really pressurized, so that doesn't sound good. I hope everything doesn't just like flop out of here. We'll see. Oh, this is good. These were right at the front. These are my Chucks, so that makes that easy. But it looks like, oh no! I can't get to the mountain house because everything else. So this could be interesting. Also, I should probably put these down, because I kind of want to wear these. These are like my Burke knockoffs, so we'll wear these. And I can just get to this bag. That'll be great. Okay. Mountain house. Let's pull out something. I know I need at least a beef stew, because I have that mountain house hack for beef stew. But I think I'm going to let Riley pick out what she wants also. So we'll probably pull out about 4 mountain houses from here. Of course, this is my emergency supply. Always keep them with me. It's handy to have. And this time, I brought my little warming bag also. Now, I don't need this right now, but if I decide to go on a hike or anything, I'll take this with me and I'll grab it back down. But for now, beef stew! Beef stew! Where are you? At least looking through these, and I don't have a beef stew with me. Like, I always have a beef stew, so I'm gonna have to find a beef stew at the store.
Did you eat it already?
Possibly. I don't think I ate it, but I haven't refreshed this bag on this trip. I just brought what was left in here from my last trip. And come to think of it, I did have a beef stew when I was up in Missouri. So that's what made me think of this, but I thought I had another one in the bag. So I'll just find one on the road. I can find them at any sporting goods store. So this week I will find one so I can show you guys my hack. In the meantime, I want to get out at least one breakfast option, and then I'll get down like 2 or 3 different smaller ones just for random sake. I like all the breakfast options, but I have 2 that'll go really well with tortillas. And that's another mountain house hack, I guess, technically. So cool. But we'll have breakfast one day in just a super easy capacity. That way we don't have to get out a ton of stuff. I can do this with the Jewel, make my life easier. So the question is, which one? So I have veggie chorizo, breakfast scramble, or I have the breakfast skillet. Either one of these are good with the tortillas. Which one do you like better, Riley? Hard one.
That one.
The breakfast skillet? Okay, cool. So we'll keep this one out. We'll set it over here. And then which one did you say you wanted meal-wise?
I want the pasta primavera.
Pasta primavera. And this one is actually one of the vegetarian options. There's no meat in this one, but a Mountain House tip that you guys could do is if you have canned chicken or you have like a chicken breast that you cook up beforehand, you can just throw it in here. Just adds a little bit more protein, even though it already has 16 grams. What? And is which one do I want for the next couple days, just in case. I think that, let's see, that's a pad thai. I do like the pad thai, but I don't think that's what I'm going to eat, because Riley and I just had some Asian flavors. So I probably will put up also the Kung Pao on that one. I love the curry and the masala together, but I think realistically, I'm gonna get the home style chicken noodle casserole. And then for funsies, in case I do a hike, I'm gonna pull this buffalo style chicken mac and cheese because that's one of my favorite go-to things. And it has 36 grams of protein, so that's perfect for a hiking day, which I'm definitely gonna have here. So back in the magic bag of Mountain House we go. Definitely will have to restock these before I hit the road again because it's a little light for what I normally like it. I normally pack out this bag all the way, but again, I didn't refill them this time because of the weather and all the craziness. So I'm just gonna make sure I get all the air out of here and then reduce this down, and it won't take up as much room in the roof at least, so that's good. So I have pulled my shoes, I've gotten this, and now I need to put this back and find my fancy clothes. The interesting thing is my water shoes are up here. They're good. Right next to the fancy bag though, which is kind of more bulky. I knew I was going to be coming to Vegas, so I wanted to make sure I had a few things because Riley and I have this plan tonight. And I wanted to look nice, but I wanted to give myself options. But there's a couple other things I'm probably going to do after I head out of Vegas where I also wanted to look a little bit nicer. So here's this. I think there's also some of my bulky clothes, like my sweaters are in here. Definitely don't need a sweater tonight. It's going to be really nice, but in the meantime, maybe I could find another place for this to live until I know I'm not going to be using fancy clothes. I don't know. For now, I'm going to be coming back to Riley's house tomorrow, so I'm just going to take this inside, figure out what I'm packing. I have to deal with this, though. I do have to deal with this at some point. Locking it up because out of sight, out of mind. Before I head out, I'll clean out this, but right now we're just gonna close it because I'm not driving tonight, so I don't need it to be in any kind of order. I don't care if it's banging around because it's not going anywhere. So tomorrow I'll rescale the ladder. I'll figure out some stuff. Probably cringe a little bit because I'm packed heavy because we thought we were going to be sitting for like 2 weeks at Schoolypalooza, and then like plans changed. So I have a full big table in here. I have my full rug in here that I never bring with me because I don't sit. Also, I have additionally some other cooking things that we're going to do for some special projects up here. I had some things for my special project that I'm filming my big one. A lot of things I just normally don't have in there, so it is very packed. Oh yeah, I even have a little speaker up there, so maybe we'll get that out whenever we go camping, just so we can have some outdoor music. We'll see if it's charged. I don't know. I'm gonna put the ladder up for now though, and I need to get my bag that I've been hauling around my little extra groceries in, and I'm actually gonna take that with us to our special outing, which, by the way, I can finally tell you what it is. So the thing that we're gonna be doing, Riley does these things on her channel because she has a base camp here in Vegas, so she has accessibility to the Strip and different hotels. And one of the things that she does to have content so people can know what to expect when they come to Vegas is she goes to the various casinos and she does these really cool videos where she does like a stay and shows you all the things that are there and kind of deep dives into all the fun that you can have. Now, as van people, a lot of times we don't think about these things. We stay in our vans, we're good. But at the same time, Riley is a travel channel. She's like me. She likes to go out and do all sorts of things. And even though she travels in her tiny Subaru back there, that doesn't mean that her whole life is the Subaru. Riley's going to be traveling abroad. She's already done that on her channel. And so by doing this, it helps other people kind of see what she has in her very backyard. It makes it easier for her to do this because she can go during non-peak times. So for example, today we're going on a Monday. So that means that the weekend's over and things have changed. And so you can go in there and actually have a better price point, which is really nice. And she shares those kind of tips and things like that as well, in addition to like packing tips and stuff like that. So if you aren't following Riley already, I don't know what rock you've been under, but go follow Riley. It's Riley Does Life. Otherwise, yeah, make sure you check out her hotel review though. I, on the other hand, I'm gonna just show you what life looks like with the chaos that's happening, because this is Riley's thing. I don't want to take away from that. Friends support friends, you know? So cool. But at the same time, we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to show you all of the behind the scenes stuff that just is absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm going to do that in the next video, but today we're trying to get ready to go there. And I still got to pack. And oh my goodness, life has been weird. Life has been so weird. I'll tell you more about the weirdness after we get upstairs, but I got to grab this bag real quick. Now, I haven't quite gotten to the phase of us actually getting the bag yet, but I pulled out the chucks and I was noticing that there's a few little pokies that made it from Texas. So we're going to put them back in here, make sure that we're safe, not getting pokies anywhere else. Got my chucks though, and the pink on the inside is what inspired the eyes today. So I probably need to wear some basic black to go along with this. I'm not sure. So inside my big bag, I have a variety of different outfits. I think I have some black pants. I think I have a black base shirt that I can wear. And then I think that I have a black and white to go with this, like a little overshirt that's just super fun that I can either wear with or without a hat. I have my felt hat, but I don't know that I necessarily want to wear my felt hat, but I might wear my felt hat. It's a fun accessory, so maybe. I don't know, but I need an outfit for tomorrow, and I'm probably going to just take something like this to wear after, because I think we're going to, after we leave out, just head back here, pack up the van, and then go camping. So I just want to be comfy, but today we're going to hit up the restaurants, and we're going to do some fun stuff, and there might be like an arcade. It's definitely a casino, so you know, there's going to be all different kinds of people there, but I found my Chucks. This is going to be fun. Always wear responsible shoes whenever you're walking around in Vegas, because even though I love a good heel moment, and if I decide I want to go out, I will park and then go out in a place that I can get to it faster. If I'm walking around flats, because otherwise, oh my god. There's a reason that they sell the little sandals kind of around Vegas, because people give up on their shoes. I'm just saying. Riley's just trying to get our last minute stuff together so that we can head out, and we have to be there. The check-in starts at 4.
Yep.
So you can see it's 3:27 right now. This is my fit check. Black. It's always good. This is something that I picked up whenever I was here last time, actually, shopping with Riley. So yeah. I gotta put my shoes on still, but the pink on the shoes will be the only thing that has color in it. Why not? So I still need to go downstairs. I need to grab a couple things out of the van, my small bag for walking around, because I don't want to take a big fanny pack. It just kind of draws more attention to you. I want something to be close for my body. It's always my tip when you go to a casino, keep your money close to you. Additionally, I'm going to go ahead and grab some other sunglasses because it's still bright outside. So we'll do that. And then I think I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on Riley now. Riley's getting herself together because guess what, guys? We are here. We are here. It means that we are about to have an epic stay at this place behind me, which is Resorts World. So if you're interested in finding out what exactly that looks like, please check out tomorrow's video. I'll show you the chaos. In the meantime, it's going to be the behind the scenes of what Riley does, which I think is kind of a fun thing. Riley.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It's about to be really wild. I'm your sidekick today. You're filming an epic thing. Everybody's gonna have to watch. And here we go. We collaborate a lot on different kinds of videos. I'm here as a second camera, but I'll show you guys what really happens. Until next time. Remember, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. She's gonna be out here for at least 10 minutes. Yeah, until next time. Bye.